let me see. Have I started yet? I think I started. Yeah, I started. Hello everyone, welcome back. The only reason that I'm even playing this today is very simple. There's one reason why I'm playing this today. Because today's date is April 20th. Today is 420. Don't you just love the internet sometimes? Anyways, I'll say more in just a moment. Let me just get some other stuff ready. I'm doing something different this time, and by that I mean I'm doing something on the side today. So let's see how well I can play this game while shiny hunting on the side. Listen, I've been trying to get this shiny for days, okay? Of all things, I've been shiny hunting lately. I've been trying to get a damn Zangoose, and for like 3 days, it just ain't shining. Now, what game am I playing it in? Like 3 days? You really think a shiny's gonna pop up in 3 days? The shiny I'm trying to get, or rather, the game I'm trying to get it in, is in my Violet game. You know, I got a Outbreak, knocked out 60, level 3 Sparkle Sandwich, and it just ain't showing up. And I'm trying to get it, okay? But whatever. If you don't mind, please stay until I've caught my breath. And then I'd be a dick and turn around and leave.
Thank you.
Oop.
It's starting to settle down, I think. Thank you for coming. It's comforting to have someone with me. Why do I have to face this alone? Why am I the one?
Don't you have
I can't
family?
run around like I did as a child anymore, because my legs and heart won't even let me. All that's left is to draw my sheets around me and count the beats of my heart until they stop forever. Why is this only happening to me?
Maybe it's a whim of God? I couldn't say you aren't alone.
Sure, there are plenty of people dying in this world. But so what? What does that have to do with my death? Where is there meaning in any of this? I wish I could run away, but if my body were capable of that, I wouldn't be here anyway. No matter what I do, my body is there to remind me I'm going to die. Why? Why me? Please don't leave just yet. It's almost too much for me if I'm alone.
Don't worry, I got you. I'ma stay here as long as you need.
Right. I suppose I shouldn't. I can accept it. I'm feeling a little better now. Thank you.
I really hope he gets a good, happy ending, but I don't know. Are they really going to write that for him? I'm only at 3 with him? Thought I was way further on than
It's
that.
starting to get dark. Don't worry, I'll be fine now. I hope I can see you again soon.
Like, I don't know if by the time we hit the 10th rank, you know, unfortunately we're going to show up and he's just not sitting there. And then someone's going to come up and is like, oh, were you a friend of his? I'm sorry to inform you that he passed away this morning. Or...
Oh, welcome back.
Or, by the time the 10th rank comes, we see him sitting there and then he's totally beaming with light and they found a cure for him. It's like, hey, good news, I'm not gonna die. I don't know how they're gonna end his story.
Yeah.
Well, that time's coming around once again. After a few more full moons, we'll have eliminated them all. It's almost disappointing. You should join Strega then, if you find it that disappointing. If you don't talk to him, he won't die. You're right, I'm the one killing him. I'm the one making his clock tick. So, Koromaru wants a walk. He wants coffee again. What about you?
Joke.
Damn, this is one hell of a mess. Not only are we fighting shadows, now we gotta deal with Strega too. You better train up while you can. It'll be too late for regrets later on. Anyways, so, today is April 20th. Today is 420. And you know what happened in Pokemon Go today?
Hey.
Today was Pokedex number 69 Bellsprout Community Day. It's like, come on. Come on. There's no way that was an accident. Someone at Niantic had to have cooked when thinking up that idea. I think something has been bothering him these days. I just wish he'd open up to us about it. That's gonna be tough. He seems like the type who will always try to figure things out on their own. You sure you're not describing Junpei? Or was cooked? I'd be more than willing to help him though, especially if something's wrong.
I have a suggestion.
3 shadows remain.
All right.
If only 3 more, the final battle isn't far off. Dude, why can't they all just come at once? Then we could get it over with. That's exactly what Akihiko said.
Are you stupid or something?
You think you can beat them if you fight them all at once? Huh? Well, obviously. Not! Then why wish for it?
Hey, so...
I can kinda understand why Amada-kun tends to keep to himself. I can't explain it, but, well, things that happen when you're little affect how you turn out, so... Yes, that's true. You know what they say about cornered animals, right? That they'll get desperate and fight back? Well, do you think the same thing is true for a shadow?
Well...
Would its combat power amplify when under great pressure? I cannot say with the utmost certainty, but we should be prepared for that possibility. I believe it would be more beneficial that we continue to build our strength. There is no such thing as being too strong after all. Again, I'm sure Akihiko would agree with that. So yeah, today was, you know, 42069 in Pokemon Go. It's like, come on. They had to have done that on purpose. There's no way that was an accident. There's no way they decided, when's the next community day? Oh, how about the 20th of April? What Pokemon should we have as the main star for that day? Hey! Bellsprout seems nice. What Pokedex was Bellsprout again? Oh! Oh, number 69 in the Pokedex? Oh, and you're saying that day is 420?
Oh, right.
Right? Like, there's no way that they
So,
didn't think of that.
Watch me as I make the coffee. Thank you. Okay, the beans are freshly ground,
Nice.
accurately measured. The water is about 90 degrees Celsius. Now, the pace and angle when pouring the water are really important. All right, here I go. Pour slowly and quietly in a circular motion. You'll know you're doing it right when it starts smelling really good.
Is it going to smell really bad if you do it wrong?
It's not exactly what you'd get at a cafe, but I think I've improved a lot. There's so much to consider when making coffee. I get why people are so particular about it. I know it's a bit weird to ask at this point, but when do you feel like drinking coffee the most?
Right after waking up, when I'm taking a break, I don't really drink it much. I'm sure a majority
Well,
would
that
say
seems to
this.
be common for a lot of people. The taste and smell are a signal to start the day. It's sort of like flipping a switch in your head. When my mom was still alive, the house used to smell like this every morning. Now I realize how often she'd make coffee, even on days she was busy. I saw on TV the other day that smells and memories are linked closely together. The smell of coffee reminded me of my mom. But in your case, I wonder if it'll remind you of the times we spent here, drinking coffee together.
It would remind me of my dad, because my dad drinks coffee every day. Hell, you know what he started doing? He started ordering 2 cups of coffee early in the morning, 1 for later in the day. Normally, he would have gone back out to get another coffee halfway into the day.
Well, I better try extra hard when I'm making coffee for you then. And it'd be pretty sad if you only remembered my coffee being bitter. I feel like I haven't gotten into something like this for a long time. I also think it's helped me practice staying focused. Maybe it's because I've been doing it so diligently.
Hamada looks so satisfied as he talks about coffee. Automatically recover 5 SP each turn in battle. That's pretty good.
Anyways, thanks a lot. Because of you, I think I understand the taste of coffee.
That right there
a
is
little
as
better
if it's almost like an adhesive patch 3.
now. There's still more if you want a refill.
Excellent coffee.
I've gotten a lot better now, so I hope you'll join me again sometime. Next time, it's gonna be even better than it was today.
Bet. You know what I realized was missing from this game? Oh, what's about to happen here? I'll say it after this. Gives me a good chance to give myself a sandwich boost.
Good evening. I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but there's only 1 more week until the full moon. I hope nothing serious happens. But you can never be sure what the future holds. Be careful out there, okay? Remember, I'm always looking out for you. We'll meet again.
Is this a Tartarus stream? Probably not. Unless I can make it to the last day available lickety split. And if I do, well then I don't know how much of Tartarus I'm gonna get past. Students. Someone in my neighborhood actually has those symptoms.
Yeah, exactly.
There are a few in mine too. I'm scared. They said on TV that it's not contagious, but I feel like it's a sign of the end of the world. Everyone thought that of the eclipse. Well, not everyone. Some people did. Don't joke like that. The end of the world? There's no way. But yeah, let's see. Today, I believe I caught 19 of these shiny Bellsprouts. 19 of these shiny little pea shooters in Pokemon Go. Actually, to start off the day, I actually caught 2 rather strange looking shiny Bellsprouts today on Community Day. You know, this shiny Bellsprout looks so strange, it was almost shaped like an Onix. Hell, the name didn't even say Bellsprout, it said Onix too. What an odd little strange shiny Bellsprout I caught. And it wasn't little either. All jokes aside, the first thing I caught today, the first thing I encountered today, was a shiny Onix. It was the first thing that spawned off of my daily incense. First spawn, first shiny, first catch of the day. That was already a good sign. And then, just as I was arriving at work, not me driving of course, let's see, I needed knowledge of all things, so I need to stay awake. So as I was arriving to work, one daily incense spawn popped up. I think it was a Clefairy. But then I saw a Hisuian Growlithe spawned, and I'm like, wait, that can be shiny now. Let me check that first. I tapped on it, it was shiny. So before Community Day started today, I got a shiny Onix and a shiny Hisuian Growlithe. And then I caught 19 shiny Bellsprouts throughout the 3 hours. I evolved one into a Victory Bell, and then another into a Weepin' Bell. Normally, I evolve the best IV one I got into a shiny of the final evolution, and then the second best IV into the second one. But you know what? Actually, this time, the IVs were basically tied. In terms of, like, total, at least. Hold on, let me just pull it up real quick. So, the shiny Victory Bell I have here, it is 12, 14, 14. And then the Weepin' Bell I got is 13, 13, 14. And all of that evens out to still 40. So, damn near the same.
I have a suggestion.
The moon will soon be full again. Have you made adequate preparations for the battle? Hell no. If you feel unprepared, you should go to the mall immediately after school. Why? The mall? Oh, are you telling me to buy equipment? Buy medicine? I thought you were telling me to go there to train. Okay, Yukari's up. Her, I don't really care. You know, I also thought about, like, why can't I start with Fuka as well? I'm assuming she needs courage. Well, actually, I don't even need to assume. I think we've read that already. So I could start with Fuka technically. I just need knowledge from Mitsuru. I'll be honest with you guys. Now that I mostly have access to hanging out with all our team members, I don't really care about the other ones. You know? I care more about our actual teammates more than everyone else. So if you see me prioritizing going with them, well, you know why. Was there anywhere you wanted to stop by? Maybe we could get some tea first, then go shopping after.
Let's see. I'd like to stop by the drugstore before we head home.
Hold on,
Do
drugs?
you mind? It'll just be a little longer. Hang on. I've got a phone call. Oh. Hello? Yeah? What? So, get to the point already. Huh?
You're talking a little too fast on that phone.
That's not funny. What? How do you think that would make Dad feel? Fine. Do whatever you want. Just don't call me again. Sorry.
Who was that? What was that about? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
See,
You
I
know
figured
who
if I
was on
asked
the
what
phone
was
with,
that about,
right?
I'd be being a little nosy.
Yeah, it was my mom. She says she wants to get remarried. I don't really care if she wants to get married again. What I can't stand is how she chose to live her life. Running away from things, jumping from guy to guy. I don't think that's fair to my dad.
Yukari seems pretty upset. Something I can do? Okay, guess not. I quietly stood by her side until she calmed down.
Sorry. I'm okay now. Really. Thanks. I'll never be like her. I'll never give up standing on my own 2 feet. Running away from your problems by clinging on to others is the worst thing you can do. I've decided I'll make it through on my own. I'll show her that I can be happy that way.
Yukari has shared her innermost feelings. I understand her a little bit better now. We're only now understanding her a little bit better. Can you believe that?
Thanks for listening. For some reason, I feel like I can tell you anything. Let's head back now. I'll do the rest of my shopping some other day.
So yeah, today I got shiny Onix, then shiny Hisuian Growlithe, then 19 shiny Bellsprouts. And then afterwards, after Community Day ended, I got another strange looking shiny Bellsprout. It was almost shaped like a Phanpy.
Oh, you're back.
The name even said Phanpy. I tapped on it, I looked at it, I squinted, I'm like, does that look kind of different? And then it sparkled. Koromaru wants to watch La Television. Everyone I can go with, like, I don't know if I have any more skills of theirs to gain. The operation will be on October 4th. We are well staffed to fight this time as well, but let's make certain we are fully prepared to emerge victorious.
Next one.
The third years are all really amazing. Even though we're coming up on our final battles with the shadows, they don't look nervous at all. Or maybe they're just trying to be considerate and are hiding their nerves, but that just makes them even more reliable. Only 3 shadows left. You'd think I'd be used to it by now, but as the days get closer, I still get nervous.
By the way,
Our next operation will be on October 4th. Let's do our best. So T, Garden, TV. Is Junpei maybe reading manga upstairs? Yep. Did I get a new ability from him yet? Yo, I got the rest of that manga. It's getting down to the final inning. We gotta finish it. Courage, which I don't really need, but hey, gets a new ability soon, so sure.
So, in the last volume, we left off just as the hero passed out from pushing himself too hard. That part where his teammates managed to keep an even score while he's out was such a tearjerker. The game's almost over, and our hero, still weak after a short rest, steps up to the bat.
It's getting exciting.
Hey, you totally get it. I honestly thought you wouldn't be into it so much. It's
Nonsense.
But it doesn't stop it from being awesome. Man, I forgot how good stories like these are. All right, now that we're at the best part, let's go full speed till the end. Whew. What a ride. The hero totally kicks everyone's asses in the end. And that part where he's so exhausted that he like surges with power, it's like his senses heightened to a whole nother level. Would it be so freaking cool if we could do that?
Why don't you give it a shot? That only happens in the manga. Give it a shot.
Think so? It's gonna be intense, you know. It's what separates the chumps from the masters. You can't just rely on raw strength. You gotta concentrate, let go of all that tension, then your power's all like womp womp womp, and then you unleash it like or maybe you power up like then you let it rip.
Please tell me someone dubbed those over cars, over like NASCAR. Junpei picked up some combat tips from the hero in the baseball manga. Critical amp greatly raises critical rate and blah blah blah. Cool.
Dude, I think I might actually be able to pull this off. I gotta look into this more. Want to read it one more time? Just the last part, I mean.
Well, I don't need courage anymore, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I also forgot. Today, I also, in Pokemon Go, found the Chosen Ones. I caught a regular, it's a shame, it's not shiny, I caught a regular Bellsprout that had both 69 and 420 CP.
And that, my friend, wraps up the series. Being alone's fine, but with gems like this one, it's better to share the fun with a pal. I'll bring you something else next time. We should do this again when you're free. Let's call it a night, shall we? Man, gonna sleep like a log.
Can you believe that? Today was number 69's day to shine on 420. That is absolutely hilarious to me. Whoops, not here. Not here! Just that guy. Hey, where's Fuka at real quick? Okay, who's here? Anyways, you know what I was trying to say earlier? Something I realized is missing in this game is, like, the need to hide the secret, right? Because in Persona 5, we had Sojiro to try to hide all this Persona stuff from. Persona 4, we had Dojima, and then eventually they found out. There's not that in this game. How could you just leave Koro out there? I'm sure Koro would understand the hustle. Well, that's not who I want to go with. I don't even know where she is. Is she even out here yet? The need to hide is not to get arrested because you have a gun. Like I don't have a gun in this game? I don't know if Fuka's out here right now. I feel like she would be outside the art room, but this guy's here. Well, if she's not here, then I could go with him. Will you be attending the club activities today? I need to talk to you about the future. The talk can wait. I think everyone's waiting on us. Go back to Tears of the Kingdom? Nah, that game is done. You wanna know what's been happening to me? Aside from constantly having dreams that I'm late for some sort of assignment in school, I'm also having dreams like I forgot to do something in Tears of the Kingdom.
Submitted to the contest really caught the eyes of the judges.
Like I had a dream the other night that was a whole new area that I never even explored.
Spot just for you, Hiraga-kun.
Huh? I don't think I understand. What does that mean?
I didn't even hear what she said.
It means you're guaranteed an award. At best, you'll receive first place. At worst, an honorable mention. The judges were impressed with your shading techniques and said you crafted a masterwork of realism. Congratulations, Hiraga-kun.
Hey, way to go!
This is the art club's first real achievement.
Wait, then that means...
You should tell your dad. Now you don't have to quit.
Yeah, that's right. He promised me.
Dog, did you actually catch
He
a...
said I could do
Wait, is
whatever
this
I
yours?
want. So this means I don't have to listen to him anymore, right?
We should all do something special to celebrate.
You sent me a screenshot of a shiny Bellsprout with the 420 CP. Is this yours? You sent me that like 15 minutes ago.
Especially you. I'm sorry if I made you worry. Let's go. You're celebrating with us, right?
I don't even care about what this guy's story is. I'm not paying attention at all.
I don't mean to interrupt the fun, but Hiraga-kun, I'd like to fill you in on a few details. But don't worry, it shouldn't take long. The rest of you can wait outside the faculty office if you'd like.
It's like, here's how you're actually going to win. We rigged it. We plan to sabotage the other artist's piece.
Well, Hiraga-kun, one of the judges saw a lot of potential in you as an artist. and had an offer for you. If you're interested, they'd be willing to help arrange for you to study abroad. How does that sound?
Study abroad? Me? As an artist?
Wow. As in overseas? Hiraga-senpai's amazing!
Sounds like Yusuke would love that.
Hey, are you guys from the art club? Have you seen Hiraga?
He's in the faculty office now for...
Don't tell me his piece got ruined.
Hiraga! I've been looking
Or is she about to ask him for medical help?
Just fainted.
Uh-huh.
Quick!
Huh? Oh, okay, got it. I'll be right there. I'm very sorry, but I'll need some time to think about this.
He says he doesn't want to be a doctor, but he just can't ignore people in need. That's how he is.
Sounds like Narukami to me.
Son with such an eye for art.
I never thought I'd be so jealous of a student.
I don't think anyone's in the mood to celebrate now. I'll let everyone know what happened. You can head off now if you'd like.
That'd be hilarious. A girl just celebrate? Yeah, a girl just celebrate. A girl just fainted? Yeah, let's celebrate. And you know what? Speaking of Narukami, today's episode 22, I was scared to watch this episode. Have you been able to figure out why the machine in the command room is malfunctioning? Kirijo-senpai asked me to take a look, but I have no idea what's wrong with it. Excuse me. It seems to break down once a month around... Oh, don't worry, it doesn't affect our mission or anything. Ooh, a new tape? Dude, get this, my relationship with Chidori was practically sabotaged! Sabotaged, I say! Okay, let's hear it. You know how I've been spending all my time at the hospital lately? Well, there's this old lady who works reception there. And dude, she's so annoying! She always asking me all these embarrassing questions. She keeps asking me questions like, have you tapped that yet? And whenever she doesn't, she just tells me to leave because it's past visiting hours. She totally wasted all the time I could have spent with Chidori. Man, if only she'd just leave me alone. I didn't want to talk to the bookshelf.
Salut.
I realize this is after the fact, but are you at all disappointed the Culture Festival was cancelled? Of course! No Yukari in a maid outfit! A great number of people have voiced their disappointment regarding the cancellation. However, the decision is final. We will not be having a festival this year. Fuck! You will have to wait until next year to attend the Culture Festival. Shit! Well, Shinji wants to cook again, but I think we're past all the stuff with actual meaningful dialogue. Alright, let's get past this, and then we'll see when we can talk about the episode. Come for another life lesson, didn't you? Why, it's written all over your face. Did you just call me a sinker? Did you just say that? You just say my sinker?
My high school organized a class reunion.
Sounds fun, sounds like a hassle. Man, I tell you what, my high school arranges a reunion, I sure as hell will not go.
I had a splendid time. I laughed just thinking about it. I doubt you'd understand how I feel since you're still in high school, but
And not
a
rich.
class reunion is a very important event. It's the perfect opportunity to show everyone how pathetic their lives turned out.
That's exactly why I would not go.
Like that cad who made fun of me for eating plain rice. Or the ingrate who threw my holy socks in the trash. Now, they both look at me with envy. What they make in a year, I make in a month.
Yeah, that's why I
My
won't
business is
go.
doing great. And I'd say I have a satisfying private life as well. Let me take you under my wing as our exclusive model. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't think I would extend this offer to just anyone.
You know, that's the exact reason I will not attend. Well, there's more reasons. You know, everyone moved on with their lives, became successful. They're gonna see me as like, damn, I see you ain't slimmed down. I see you ain't grow any taller. What you been up to? Oh, me? I just traveled the world. And then I go like, I failed college. I ain't really have much in life.
Remember that 40,000 yen you gave me?
Gotta have it back.
I'd say you've gotten your money's worth at this point.
Bitch!
My time is worth at least 100,000 yen per hour, you know. Just think of all the free advice I've given
Free
you.
advice for paying you. Free advice at a cost. Yep, that sounds free to me. What a steal. Sup, dude? How you doing? Haha, nice, same here. I'm doing fantastic. Let's own the next shadow and make the world a better place, yeah? Man, in reality, the next shadow is gonna be quite a bit of time away, since we still have all of Tartarus to do. Okay, Yukari, you, and you. Let me see if Fuka's around. No, just you. Is this a sewing room? No, student council room. Wait, who can I go with here? Oh, probably D.A. Sinclair. Okay, you and you. Damn. So many people I don't really hang out with. I'm a fake-ass friend. Now let me tell you that. What about Fuka? Where is she? I can't find her. Where is she? What? Pfft, hitting this. Nope. What about Bebe? That's his name, right? That's how you say his name? I don't know where Fuka is. Unless she's in one of these places. What about Koromaru? Let me do you one better. What about Yukari? Fuka isn't available today? Damn, what a shame. I'm not really in the mood for ramen. What else could we get to eat? How about a duck burger? I was kidding!
I don't know about the Net Cafe. Why don't we go someplace else? Wait, let me see how much money I have.
Oh no! Where's my wallet? Did I drop it? But when? I had it when I pulled out my train pass.
Wait, someone bumped into me outside the station. Sorry, I'm gonna go back there and look around. It'll just take a minute. Make sure you wait right here, okay? I'll be fine, so don't come after me.
Don't come after me.
Stay right there, you got it?
Yukari vehemently warned me and ran off. Let me tell you, someone bumped into me, I immediately check my pockets, like make sure they didn't pickpocket me. I tell you what, that's what I do. That is what I do. Every time someone bumps into me, not like it happens often, but sometimes when rarely it does happen, I immediately check all my pockets, make sure everything I have is still with me. Well, if she says so. I'm starting to get weird looks. It doesn't seem like she's coming back. Did something happen? I didn't know this would happen. If I knew, I would have saved the game and tried different outcomes. I'm curious. What happens if I do wait? Man, I feel like I'm in the wrong no matter what. I go look for her. She's like, I told you not to come after me. If I don't go, it's like, what? You didn't come and help me? I needed help back there. More and more people are staring. What's it to them? Last I checked, it's legal to just stand out in public. I should check up on her. Damn!
What'd you say? You better shut your mouth, bitch!
Damn, okay, I really should have came after her.
If you don't behave, you'll lose more than just your wallet. Huh? Who the hell are you?
I'm your worst nightmare. Her boyfriend, her friend, just a passerby. So, if I choose this, what happens? Will she then be like, you dumbass, why'd you say that? What happens if I say this? Her friend, just a passerby. Damn, it would have been hilarious. Can you imagine if they gave me an option like, I'm a brother to her. It's like, you're dealing with someone who is like a sister to me. It's like, oh, the ultimate friend zone. I gotta choose this. I gotta see what happens.
Hey, wait, what are you saying?
Did I not call it? Did I not say she'd say something like that?
Brag, huh? Time to beat the shit out of you.
Alright. Oh, damn!
Thanks.
What happened? I heard pummeling, but I only see me here. Unscathed too. Okay then. Did I like, you know, fight off all three of them myself? Damn, I'm that much of a Chad?
That was a little intense though. You didn't have to beat them up so badly.
Oh! Yo, I actually kicked the shit out of
Why'd
him.
you come after me? Didn't I say to wait? Did you think I needed saving?
You see, I told you I couldn't win no matter what. I told you!
I got my wallet back by myself.
I called it!
I need your help.
I called it! I would have been wrong regardless of what I chose. I'm sorry, it's okay to rely on others. Oh, no.
Don't apologize. I should be the one saying sorry, and thank you. I'll just go on ahead. I'm alright now. Sorry again.
Damn,
See
I
you.
actually beat the shit out of all three of them. That surprises me more than anything. Yeah, the illusion of choice. I don't know, for some reason my mind went to, like, the way Yukari phrased it, I kind of thought, this is just wishful thinking, I kind of thought she may have had a surprise for me, even though I didn't prioritize thinking that. What? I didn't think that was exactly what was happening. I was thinking like, oh, I forgot my wallet. I lost my wallet somewhere. Don't you go anywhere. I'll be right back. Stay right there. I'll be right back. Does that not sound like maybe a surprise? Right? Like you're trying to give someone a surprise party?
I see you're back.
I wasn't thinking that was going to happen, but you know, I'd be lying if the thought came across. What? Didn't come across. There's a good chance our next operation is going to be on Sunday. We'll get 4 days to prep, so don't slack, alright? I'm exactly going to slack. By the way, I started a new workout routine last week, specifically geared for combat.
Nice.
Hey, he ain't the only one starving for a fight. Just say the word and you can count on me. Boys, if only you saw what I just did. This afternoon, what I got accomplished. I took on 3 dudes myself, and I am unfazed. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but don't get yourself so worked up. Remember what Yukari said, you didn't have to beat them up so badly. I demolished them.
Nice.
You can leave the next operation to me. I got your back. It's totally cool with me, so no worries. I'm very confident about our next operation. I have no doubt we'll be victorious.
Oh, that reminds me.
The moon will be full again soon. The end is near, but don't get nervous. You're quoting Thanos now? The end is near. Just prepare for victory. Then again, that line wasn't even in the movie.
What a joke.
Mr. Chairman sure is carefree. I told him not to overestimate my ability. Don't rely on me too much. I'm gonna rely on you completely.
Oh, right.
Let's see. I also need to check out the command room. There was just a line about that too. There seems to be a new recording. What's this one? Let's see. I'm glad these don't take up time, you know? Is this the one I saw a glimpse of? Oh! It looks like Mitsuru's room. Yo, how do I download this real quick?
I've gotten used to walking around without my bathrobe lately. Not a very good habit to fall into. I'm away from home, so it's no big deal, I suppose. This fashion magazine. I thought I'd take a look after I saw Takeba purchasing one. 256 snazzy looks to knock the socks off of your BFFs. Get her look. Sweet but glam do's and don'ts. What is this even saying? I don't follow fashion myself. I usually wear whatever the family stylist selects for me.
Family stylist?
Cutest essentials. Well, I would be open to trying this pink one. Not that it would suit me anyway. I'm no Takeba. I should remember there's a difference between what appeals to me and what I can actually pull off. Not good. I'm going to catch a cold. I should turn in. I have to be up early again tomorrow.
Who says this kind of stuff out loud to themselves?
Now, which pajamas shall I wear tonight?
Okay then. There was absolutely no reason for her to be in a towel, but they made her be in one anyways. Yo, can I, how do I download that? Is there a USB drive somewhere? Okay, all jokes aside, it's like, come on. She takes it off in the OG? Damn. Guess I gotta play the OG. What? Yeah, all jokes aside, like, come on, man, you can't have hidden cameras in places in the rooms of high schoolers. Like, come on, you can't be doing that. Having it in the guys' rooms were already bad enough. Having it in the girls' rooms is already unacceptable. And then, you know, when it captures stuff like that. You know what the worst offense is right now? The fact that my character does not care. He is not telling anyone, hey, by the way, there's a bunch of cameras in everyone's rooms. At this point, I'm just enabling this. I'm just enabling this, this behavior. Chairman. I assume he's the one putting it up. Then again, who owns this building? I doubt Mitsuru would, you know, put up cameras like she's the one putting them up. And then, you know, walking around in a towel even though in her own room. What do I do now? I don't really need to go with anyone. I mean, I do need knowledge, so it's been a while since we had some, you know, brain-enhancing food. So anyways, episode 22 of Persona 4, I was scared to watch this episode, just because I knew what was coming up. Or what was going to happen. Well, this episode starts off, they found Namatame immediately. Like, absolutely right away, they instantly found him. And, well, the fact that, once again, all the red herrings. Once again, all the red herrings. Which I already discussed all of them before, but then it's like, when you add the fact that this guy is absolutely deranged and unhinged, yeah, that just adds to it. Adds to the fact that our characters have absolutely no reason to think this is not the killer. You know, I wish the anime didn't gloss over the exploration, like, instantly. It's finally time to break out the winter uniforms. They're so heavy, my shoulders hurt. Damn, bro, you don't even lift? At least I found my lapel pin in my pocket. I don't know what that is. It'd haunt me forever if I couldn't find it. Where's a lapel?
You know what?
My shoulders have been hurting too. Hurting lately too. Plus, I'm hearing weird voices. I've also been getting headaches.
No way.
You're haunted? You know, I wish they showed a little bit of exploration of the Heaven Dungeon. They showed a little bit of Kanji's Bathhouse Dungeon. Risei's, not really. Yukiko's, not really. Mitsuo's definitely not at all. Like, they just glossed over all the exploration. They could have showed a little bit. But I suppose for the sake of the runtime, right? Well, they get on to fighting Namatame. And maybe this is a detail in the game that I just didn't notice. Was Nanako in Namatame's boss hand the whole time? Was that a detail in the game and I just never noticed? Because in the anime, the Namatame boss form had Nanako pinched in his hand's fingers. I don't know if that was in the game or not, and I just didn't notice. Mitsuo's fight has more content in it, just not related to the dungeon. Because you know, gameplay. Mitsuo's boss fight just completely cut to a random point as well, completely ruining the pacing. That was not in the game. Okay, so Nanako was not pinched between his fingers in the game. Okay, so let's see. Namatame actually managed to take control of Narukami, and he started attacking all the other ones, all the other team members. Well, just by sheer will, and I guess maybe that little ring toy thing that Nanako made, somehow broke Narukami free. It's to throw you off. Makes sense thematically for Mitsuo. Hey, look at that, finally! That's a goddamn shiny Zangoose on my screen. Finally, I spent like 3 days hunting this. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me catch it. Ooh, it's a male too. That doesn't really matter, but I was kind of hoping for a male one just so the blue male symbol would match with the blue shiny colors. If it was female, I really would not have cared. Anyways. Is Fuka available today? Why am I on this screen? I always come to this screen. You know, no. It's because I was supposed to be on here. I don't think she is. I only have one Arcana card there. Okay, so let's see. I am so close to being able to start with you.
My apologies.
Damn! I need to make time to study. There's a lot to cover, like the material on college entrance exams. Make sure you don't neglect your own studies as well. I know you have other things to worry about, but studying should be a student's #1 priority. Damn! So close! We're so close to starting with her. Man, that's absolute bullshit in this game. You have to have maxed out stats to go with everyone. To even start with them. And you know what else? It is absolute bullshit, at least so far. It seems like you can only hang with the girls. I can't hang with my boys either? LOL, welcome to Persona 3. I don't know, I don't see any option to hang with Junpei or Akihiko. Like, I want to get to know them more.
Hey,
So about the other day, about you calling yourself my, ahem. Sorry, do you have the time right now? I'd like to talk things out with you.
Thanks. Hey, do you remember when those guys stole my wallet and you came to help me?
Yeah.
Sorry I got so mad at you. I was just frustrated. I don't like having to depend on other people. But it ended up happening anyway. You know, I couldn't say it at the time, but I'm actually glad you came. Maybe because it's you. So, I want to thank you properly. Thanks for your help back then. I really appreciate it.
No problem. I beat the shit out of all 3 of those guys just for you. You know what? Just be formal. You're welcome.
Well. Look who's being so polite now.
Yukari seems relieved to have gotten that off her chest. So let me think, what else happened in the episode? After Narukami got taken over, and then somehow broke free.
That's a big weight off my shoulders. Let's head back down.
Well, he did also...
A lot of foot traffic. So I think it's a good place to have serious conversations. But couples tend to sneak up here too. If anyone sees us, the rumor mill might go crazy again.
See,
Wouldn't that be annoying? You know, if people assumed we were dating.
See, it's like... it's like, why'd you gotta bring that up? You're only making this awkward for yourself. I wouldn't mind. Well, I didn't mind when people first came up with those rumors.
Really? or oblivious. Still, that's something special about you. You don't get bogged down by what other people think.
Alright, I simply don't care.
Uh-oh. They say a sneeze means someone's talking about you.
What?
Well, it's probably nothing. Let's head on home, yeah?
What? I've never heard that. Is it pollen season for you guys too? Like, it's getting springtime in real life right now, and oh boy, my family is feeling the pollen. Pollen has never really affected me all that much. My family, my sister, you know, their eyes are itching, their nose are stuffy, but then me, it's like, I don't really feel it. Pollen doesn't really affect me too much. I sneeze every now and then, but, you know, it's like, I don't really get itchy eyes or stuffy nose all that much during these times of years. And you know what else? What else sucks about springtime? I've already been seeing ants and spiders in my house again. The basement is filling up with spiders. I'm seeing ants on my dinner table carpet. Man, it's only a matter of time before the house centipedes show their ugly ass faces back out again. Ugh. I do not like springtime. This is why I like winter. Winter, none of these little pests show up. Man, I didn't have to worry about seeing a centipede on the floor or the ceiling whenever I went down into my basement.
I have a suggestion.
In order to be victorious, it would be best to start strategizing now. Though we may be strong, as they say, we should not be complacent. We will be looking to you so that everyone can fight to the best of their abilities. Damn, I was reading that so good as well. Do you think Strega's gonna come at us this time? Since Chidori's on my side now, they don't have anyone to give them support. They're just a jockstrap without a protective cup. All right. Did you just call Chidori a protective cup to a jockstrap? We have midterms this month. Ugh. There should be a rule against exams being too soon after an operation. Yeah, let's go to the school board and tell them, hey, yo, punks! We fought off shadows for you. Delay our midterms. They're like, what? What are you kids smoking? I wonder how many shadows there will be this time. At most, I think there will be 2. But if it's two powerful ones, it's going to be a tough fight. How about we spend our last bit of little bit of time before that on some strength training? Is that a foreshadow for there being more than 2 this time? Hell, we'll fight all 3 at once. Maybe that actually will happen. Everyone's been saying that. It's about time for a full moon. Are you ready? No.
Yes.
But I'm gonna lie to you to make yourself feel better. So I'm thinking, Narukami did burn his hand by grabbing that halo thing but on top of his head that was controlling him and then smashing it on the ground. It kind of looked like the red ring used to control Arceus in the Pokemon anime. Not Arceus. No, not Arceus. It was the red ring that looked like Arceus's ring, trying to control Dialga and Palkia. Well, Narukami, while under the control of Namatame, he did pull out a whole bunch of, a whole bunch of personas. One that I've not seen before, this Fireman persona. He pulled out other personas, like the usual, I don't even know what his name was, that mechanical looking one. And then he also pulled out Sephiroth. Well, they managed to free Nanako. Tartar sauce time. They managed to free Nanako, but then Namatame got control of all the other characters. And this is the part of the fight that I don't really understand what happened. Because all our characters' personas were ready to completely completely just disintegrate Narukami. And then there was this see-through ghostly spiritual hand grabbing Narukami's hand. I don't think that was Nanako's. BRB, gotta watch the episode real quick. I don't know whose hand that was. Some random hand just grabbed Narukami's and then it just gave him motivation and strength. And then out of nowhere, Narukami just pulled out Shenron, holding 2 of the Dragon Balls, and then he just overpowered all his friends. So then after that happened, a big bright light, and then Namatame went down with a whole bunch of things flying around, like, I don't know, playing cards flying around. It's like, I don't understand what happened. Well, I may as well go with him since he's the only one who's up. Man, I don't really understand what happened.
What's up? Yeah.
Let's go. I'm going hard on the meat today. Pause. It was Dojima. I kind of suspected it might have been him. He says a line. I kind of suspected it was Dojima, but like,
Sorry, I kept you waiting.
I don't know. They didn't really explicitly say it was Dojima. They didn't even explain how it was Dojima's hand. Like Narukami's subconscious giving himself motivation in the voice of Dojima.
Yeah. Sorry, I need to train more. Let's go in. I'm super thirsty.
Maybe if they zoomed out a bit, showing a see-through Dojima, and then, you know, grabbing Narukami's hand, saying that line, and then fading away, that would have helped clear things up.
I used to come here all the time with my teammates,
But what, they died?
They wouldn't come now even if I invited them. I don't really get along with people who don't take the sport seriously. We even started training at different times. Nothing's organized anymore. I used to love it there, you know. I spent all my time on the track, practicing and training. We all loved track and had so much fun together.
I forgot I had Jello with me here this whole time.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. We're too different, them and me. I'm going to reach heights they never will. I have to.
I got mango flavored Jello with me right now. It has chunks of actual mango in it. We made it ourselves. When we were younger, there was this like Jello flavored packet we could buy at any supermarket, but for like so many years, it's been discontinued. Well, not discontinued, but they just don't sell it here anymore. When my mom and sister went back to Hong Kong, geez, was that like 6 months ago? Or was that like more 5 months ago? Well, regardless, when they went back, they brought a couple packs back.
Sorry, that was a weird conversation. I think I'll do lunges the whole way home. You keep at it too. No slowing down.
And now that it's also springtime, it's, you know, the mangoes are in season. This may sound ludicrous. Something we used to do whenever we ate this mango jelly is put sweetened condensed milk on it. That may sound like absolutely ridiculous, but like, it's not a bad combination. I would do this now, but you know, I want to taste the original flavor, unaltered, aside from actual mango pieces in it. Anyways, you said Koryu is Dojima's S-Link ultimate persona. Too obvious, I guess. Gotta leave it up to the audience to piece it together. So you're saying that Shenron is Dojima's S-Link ultimate persona holding the Dragon Ball? Am I even saying his name right? Shinran? Shinran? The dragon and Dragon Ball, god damn it. Shenron! What the hell's wrong with me? Man, I butchered that name all the way. Yeah, Shenron popped up for some reason, holding 2 of the Dragon Balls. I guess that explains it. Shinran, I said.
Salut.
This next battle is going to be difficult if you are not prepared. Defeat is probable. Damn. It's not necessary to be hyper vigilant at all times, but do be proactive in your preparations. It's already October. It was just summer not too long ago. It feels like time passes by really quick. Maybe because we've been busy with the full moons and shadows. Ever since I moved into the dorm, everything seems to be happening all at once. So he wants to watch TV, she wants to cook, what do you have to say? The hell, calm as always, I see. Got nerves of steel, even though it's almost the full moon. I'm looking forward to it. I'm ready to kick some ass. Huh. You're just like a little... Wait, you're just a little certain muscle-bound moron. I guess you really are a natural at this sort of lifestyle. Well, let's see. They took down Namatame, they brought Nanako back to the real world and into a hospital. All seems fine. Nanako seems to be recovering. A couple days passed, actually. There was a couple days time jump. There was actually this really cute moment with Naoto. Something I can't help but notice is like, I don't know if this was deliberate. I think in the game, after we learn Nanako's a girl, she uses her normal voice. Her more, you know, feminine voice. But in the anime, she still sounds like she's trying to pull off this manly voice. Not entirely, she sounds like she's in between her regular voice and trying to still sound manly. I don't know, it just doesn't sound right to me. But regardless... Well, there was a couple of concerning moments. You know, they discovered the fog. The fog isn't going away.
Excuse me.
The lost seem to be growing in number. I didn't know. Really?
Yes.
You know, I was supposed to save the game. Oops. I was supposed to save the game just in case for whatever reason I may not be able to go into Tartarus tonight. I don't know why, but just in case. What if some bullshit happens tonight and I'm not able to go into Tartarus? Oops. I mean, I don't know. Maybe my character will get sick again and then a time jump will happen. I don't know.
Pay close attention.
I mean rewind time. Is this by chance Yukari's mom? Because she looks so similar. I don't know. It would be a stretch to say that Yukari hasn't seen her mom in so many years. And it's like, oh, I forgot what you look like. You're my mother? I completely forgot what your face looks like. I don't know. I can't be the only one who noticed this teacher looks a lot like Yukari. The color, the hairstyle. Like, come on. Did they run out of ideas designing characters? Like, let's just take the design we have for Yukari and just, you know what they say? It's like, you can copy my homework, but don't make it obvious. Bet. But yeah, the fog is spilling into Inaba. And you know what's interesting? We actually got a cameo from that one character who started it all. From the gas station, who shook Narukami's hand and is like the true final boss. We got a cameo from him. Or is it her? I can't even remember. I think it might have been a woman. A very manly sounding woman. But then all our characters put on their glasses and realize, wait a second, we can see through the fog on this side with the glasses on. So they're starting to suspect something's going on. Well, they discuss it. And then it's like, I kind of forgot this is how it plays out. The fact that Narukami and Nanako did promise to get another like electronic heating blanket, whatever it's called. I kind of forgot that they did that. And I kind of forgot that that's how it continues. The moment it happened, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this. I remember how this plays out. We're in Junes. We're happy. We're looking for a new heating blanket thing. I don't know what it's called. Dang, absolutely no one to go with. You know, they're planning a party for Nanako's recovery. Everything is so upbeat, so positive. Oh, there's Fuka. And then Narukami gets a phone call saying Nanako's condition suddenly just got really bad. You have to hurry to the hospital. If you happen to be a little hungry... Ah, good. In that case, would you do me a favor? I was hoping you could taste the lunch I made. To be honest, I don't have very much confidence in my cooking. But today, I think it turned out okay. Maybe you should ask Shinji for this. Oh, that's why I need courage. Man, I need full courage for this? To taste her goddamn cooking? That's what you blocked off for me to have full courage for?
I know you probably aren't very hungry at this hour, but I'd be happy if you'd maybe give it a taste, if that's okay.
The bento box looks like a chaotic mess of ingredients. I don't know, it looks somewhat organized to me. Except for that big portion there. It looks like rice with, I don't know, fruit slices in it.
I used vinegar as a base for relieving fatigue.
A
bunch of citrus. Some simple light flavors.
That's a lot of citrus. That's a lot of acid there. It has a very impactful flavor.
I want your honest opinion, okay? How was it?
It tastes horrible. Not bad for a beginner. What did you use that stuff for? What was in there? It kind of looked like rice porridge with fruits in it. I don't want to be too blunt, too honest.
Really? Please, let me know if there's anything I can improve on.
Less citrus, please. I beg you.
You don't look so well, leader.
You have any Pepto-Bismol? My man knocked out. My man fainted from eating that.
I'm sorry I made you taste test my cooking. I just figured that I could count on you for an honest opinion. Well, thank you for your time today.
Maybe I said the
I'm going
wrong
to
thing
keep
there.
at it. I should focus on making it edible first, though.
What really baffles me when people do this sort of thing is like, do you not taste what you're cooking as you're cooking it? Even when I prepare dinner, I do. I taste it to make sure if there's enough flavor, enough seasoning. Or if it needs anything else to offset a flavor that's too powerful. If it's too sour, say like I'm cooking something with tomatoes, it's like add some sugar to it to, you know, reduce the sour. Or if it's, you know, not strong enough, add some salt to it, you know? It's like, do people not taste their food as they're cooking? Alright, I have literally no choice but to go into Tartarus right now. But now that I know Fuuka's S-Link may be about cooking, ooh, that gets me a little more excited. Oh, I literally have no choice. We have to go in. I wonder who that person I know stuck in Tartarus is. Like, is there someone who's an S-Link of mine that I just haven't seen in a while? And that's because that person's in here? The Hermit Turret is reacting. I do not care. I said... Oh, actually, my HP going up. That actually I care about. Alright, Elizabeth.
Marvelous.
I can see that you are living quite the fulfilling life between nurturing your bonds and striving for self-improvement. This is less of a reward and more of a gift from me to you. Please take it. Oh, 10! Nice!
I can sense a presence.
There seems to be a human presence within Tartarus between floor 119 and 124. Have I even been that far yet?
Very well then.
119 and 124. Okay, I think I'm just gonna stick with the team I currently have. Yeah, I haven't even been that far yet. Well, we'll just make it as far into Tartarus as we can for today. Anyways, let's see. The episode ends with Narukami at Nanako's bedside.
I need to get a better grasp of my power.
We see Dojima struggling and going for dear life, trying to move as fast as he can for dear life towards Nanako's hospital room. We see Narukami just frantic, you know, saying like, Nanako, you have to fight. Remember the promise we made. And then the episode ends with Nanako closing her eyes, and then we hear a flat line. And that's how the episode ends. I should be reading this. I was afraid of how this episode was gonna go, just because I knew that moment was coming. You know, the moment I spoiled myself on when I played the game. What the hell?
This place.
I didn't expect a throne room. I didn't expect, you know, all this yellow, all this gold. A golden castle is where we're in now. Wow, this place looks absolutely incredible. I was really afraid on how this episode was going to end. You spoil yourself on anything else for this game? I don't believe so. I avoided looking up anything regarding this game, even looking up moments I've already seen. I don't want no search bar suggestions to spoil me again. I don't want another Nanako death to show up. I'm also afraid if I do search up old moments in this game I want to take a look at again. Like maybe you know, a certain beach scene. Then the YouTube algorithm is going to suggest me something else that happens in this game that I haven't seen happen yet. It's like, so I have not looked up anything in this game yet. I didn't look up any old scenes, I didn't look up any OST, I looked up literally nothing. The only reason I got spoiled on Mitsuru in a towel is because I looked at the original, the OG scene for Fuuka's tape recording, and then, you know, I got recommended what all our characters looks like. But it wasn't really a spoiler, since let's be honest, on God, nothing happened there. I got no Dark Moose here. Like, absolutely nothing happened in Mitsuru's tape recording just now. So it's like, I didn't really get spoiled on anything besides aesthetically. So, rest assured, dear viewers, I still don't know what's happening in this game, or what will happen. I don't know what direction this game's going in. Damn. Nice. This guy looks like Drift. The Transformer Drift. Tell me I'm wrong. Then again, we all know why Drift is based off a samurai. So, you know, it's not hard to compare. I don't know, I like his blue Bugatti form more than his red Mercedes form, but that's just me.
Oh, guess it's time to move on.
You know, normally I would like the red versions more, because of my favorite color is red. But I can't lie, the blue version just looked much better. The blue Gotti version looked much better than the red Mercedes version.
We won't hold back. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Anyways, as I was saying, oh damn, didn't expect all that damage to be done. You use ice, so I guess you're weak to fire. Yeah, as I was trying to say, like, I was afraid on how this episode was gonna go, just because I knew that moment was gonna happen eventually. I didn't expect it to be the final scene to end off the episode. But, you know, the more I watched the episode, the more the episode went on, the more I figured that's probably what it's gonna be. Since the runtime was getting pretty low, and it's like, you know, they did kind of waste, I don't want to say waste time, but they kind of did. They did kind of pad out the time with that that Naoto moment.
This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
You know, they needed something to pad out the runtime in order for the ending to be that Nanako death moment. I would say I'm curious on how the next episode is gonna play out and continue off of that, but I think it's like, I think we all know how it's gonna happen. Now, I actually haven't seen the outcome in the Persona 4 game on what happens if you choose wrong. How did I miss this chest?
Ooh, a treasure chest.
You know, if you, in the game, if you choose all the right options when, you know, deciding just kill Namatame or not, if you choose the right options, then Nanako lives. I actually have not seen what it looks like if you choose all the wrong options. And I'm pretty sure the anime is not going to go down that path. Pretty sure the anime is gonna make it so, like, Narukami does... Wait a second. It's the old guy. Didn't I see him, though? Oh man, what's his wife been thinking this whole time? He's been missing for weeks. Oh, that poor old lady. First their son dies, and then her husband goes missing for weeks.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Oh, that poor old lady. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the anime... Oh, damn it. Pretty sure the anime's not going to have Narukami and Yosuke pick all the wrong options and then just let Nanako die. Pretty sure. Mostly sure. Oh my god. So yeah, like, let's see how the next episode plays out. You know, I wanted to mention this as well. I remember last time I was told that 2 to 4 weak moves are better than 1 medium move. You would think I would have known that. Because in Pokemon, you know what Pokemon I always use? Greninja. You know what Greninja's main move is? Water Shuriken. You know, it very much is a gamble. Well, I'm clearly not really going to use you very much. So you know, you would think that someone like me would already know that 2 to 4 weak dealing moves would be better than 1 medium. Sorry. Because you know what else? What other move Greninja learns? Water Pulse. And that's a medium water type move versus a weak but multi-hit water type move like Water Shuriken. You would think I would have known this by now. Eye of Light? The hell is that? And you know what? Speaking of Pokemon. So I mentioned before that I plan to hunt Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde eventually. But before I hunt them, what I'm going to hunt first is I'm going to hunt the Light Trio. And then put them into Scarlet and Violet. Because that's the only way to get them into that game, is through transfer. You gotta shiny hunt in another game, and transfer them. That's the only way to get them shiny in that game. So, the only way to get Solgaleo, Lunala, and Necrozma shiny is in Dynamax Adventures. So I've done a little bit of prep to do that. I already got their paths, their Dynamax Adventures paths. I have it on my other Switch, ready to send it to my new file I have to play to hunt them. Because literally every single file on Sword and Shield I have, I already beat the game, and yeah, it's like I just got to start a new file. See, the reason I need to start a new file is because not only do I plan to hunt the Light Trio, I'm also going to hunt Regieleki and Regidrago again. And that's why I need a new file, because literally all the files I have, I already got them. What the hell? It's too dark to make anything out. The entire floor is pitch black. Use your map and tread carefully. This is new. Oh, do I hear something? Oh. Look at that. I can't see. How did you see that? There may be items worth gathering on this floor, so keep an eye out. Wow, it's awfully convenient for the camera that the light source happened to just illuminate the spots we were meant to see. Over there, be careful, you're not alone. Again, look at the light source just going with the camera and not our characters. It's hard to see anything in this darkness, but that goes for the enemy as well. Dark Zone. I didn't really drink any water tonight. God damn, I need to drink some water right now. So now that I've prepared and gotten their paths for Dynamax Adventures, right now what I need to do is play through the entire fucking game again. You know how many times I played through Sword and Shield? Pokemon games I played through the most times is easily, well, it's easily Ultra Sun and Moon, but second would be Sword and Shield. Man, I played through those games so many times. I gotta play through the whole goddamn game again. I could just, you know, start Dynamax Adventures and hunt them right after the game's intro, but I got no money for Pokeballs. And ideally, I would be in post-game to hunt the Regis anyways. So yeah, I need to be in post-game. So I need to play through the entire goddamn game again. While exploring your periphery, may occasionally become shrouded in a darkness known as the Dark Zone. With your vision obscured, you'll need to use your map to find your way around. Fortunately, enemies can't detect you either, so you can take your time looking for the stairs on the to the next floor. Breakable objects are also guaranteed to contain a Twilight Fragment, so don't be deterred by the darkness and take your time exploring. What? Damn, what the hell? The enemies here weak as hell. Like 2 hits and they go down. At this point, I shouldn't even use my SP.
We did it!
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Just stare at the map and you can see everything. That's it. That is what I'm doing. I'm just staring at the map. Well, I'm also occasionally looking up to see if there's any Twilight Fragments. Why is there a dot on my screen?
Hey, check that out.
What's good, bitch? So I was thinking, can I just like walk right past the shadows, just ignore them? It seems like I may be able to. I did not mean to press that. Dart to one foe. Well, I may as well use it on you. Nice.
Enemy eliminated. Good work, Electron.
Falling asleep here.
No shadows detected.
A new move, huh? Not bad.
Deathbound.
Alright, now back to exploring.
I see another shadow there.
Watch out for that one.
Ah, it should watch out for me. You again. At least I know you're weak to this. Nice! Just insta-kill him? How do I do that? With what?
Our leader's been knocked down.
Can we still all-out attack if I'm knocked down? No, I cannot. Mudo? Do I have that? Who has that? You know what I just thought about too? Shouldn't I be healing like after every round? Since Ken has that now has that move that gives him 5 SP every battle. I should just be healing at the start of, well, at the end of every battle. Give me that money. Samurai helmet, of course I got that.
Oh, that treasure chest looks pretty rare.
And how did you see that? Magic mirror? Which fairy tale are we in? Is that why this is a castle? We're not in Kamoshida's castle, are we?
This floor has been fully explored now.
Yep. Seems like it. There is a shadow there. Ah, nah.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
You know, despite this style being yellow, it looks even less like the back rooms.
Believe me if I told them about it.
What the hell? I didn't even see you.
Your defense is down. Keep an eye on your health. Oh
This is who I am.
Did you just say Casper? The ghost?
no. No shadows detected. Good job, Koro-chan. Now let's get back to exploring.
Did it come from this way? God damn, this place is huge! Caster, you know his persona's name. Oh, Caster! I heard Casper, like Casper the Ghost.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Alright, wind.
Should be a good test of your strength.
Maybe weak to electric.
Don't get careless.
Oh my god.
Unpredictable. You dodged it. That's our leader.
Nope. I've ever tried dark.
But don't get careless. They've been shocked. They're wide open.
Oh, come on!
Enemy destroyed. Incredible strength, Asakaki-senpai.
Nice.
What about desert? No
You're at the point where smaller shadows will run away from you since you're so high level.
Good job, Koro-chan.
Well, hopefully I see which ones are actually the ones running away.
Do we attack?
Like, do you run away? Or, yeah, you do.
Look over there.
There's a whole bunch of other spaces here I haven't explored.
It's an enemy. Do we attack?
You can tell by the sound they make. Yeah, I can kind of see. Yeah, I'm noticing that sound that all of them are making. Oh, look, the stairs. Damn, I would love to play a game like this, where, you know, no shadows, no anything. It's just exploration of a space like this. You know, just exploring some liminal spaces. I know we have backroom games, but I mean like this kind of aesthetic.
There's a treasure chest over there.
You know what this place makes me kind of think of? Makes me think of the background in Bowser's Galaxy Generator. I always would have loved to explore that. A giant hallway like that. Where you would just be not even the size of an ant walking around. Too bad it was just basically, well, almost like a JPEG for a background. Not actually something explorable.
Look over there.
Bruh, this place is huge! What in the hell?
Just one damn fancy chest for the taking.
This looks like some Egyptian shit right here.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Oh, you know what I forgot to mention today also? Just as if I haven't offended enough people already. Alright, let me offend everyone out there with what I'm about to tell you, especially any Japanese folks out there. So, tonight, my family wanted to buy some sushi for dinner. And for those who don't know the story, more than 10 years ago, like at this point, well beyond a decade ago, maybe like 15 years ago, a long time ago, I got sick from sushi once. You know, as a kid, I loved sashimi. I loved, you know, raw salmon. As a kid, I loved it. But then I got sick from it once. No. I got sick from it once, and I never ate it again. So for over a decade, I did not touch any of the raw salmon. Or not even just salmon. I did not touch any of the raw fish that sushi had to offer. I always ate the cooked stuff. But you know, it's something I've been thinking about lately. Not lately, but like for a little bit of time for now. What? A little while now. It's like, well, it happened so long ago. Oh god, we got one of these again. I got sick from it one time so long ago. And you know, it's like, they would not serve raw fish if it wasn't safe to eat, right? There's a reason it's sushi grade. And actually edible raw.
What's the plan?
So I've been thinking about trying it again for quite some time now. Like eating raw salmon again. Just to see like, just to remind myself like, what did it taste like? How did I used to eat this so much as a kid to the point I got sick from it? And well, today, I tried a piece of sashimi for the first time in over a decade. And, well, I'm sorry to say, like, I'm not a big fan anymore. The texture is, ugh. You know, the kind of almost gummy and squishy texture of raw fish, it's like, yeah, I don't think this is for me anymore. And also the taste of how it, well, the taste of how it tastes. How it tastes raw, it's like, you know, it just doesn't work for me anymore. So, you might be wondering, where's the part that comes in where you offend everyone? Well, in the many years where I no longer ate the salmon raw, oh my god. You get where I'm going at? Wait, what? Yeah. Well, for several years, whenever my family got sushi, and then you know they're all full, and they can't eat anymore. What I did, and what I still do, is I cooked the salmon. I cooked the sushi grade salmon. I know that is an unforgivable sin, you know, cooking sushi grade salmon, but it's like, yeah, I'm not sorry. You know, I just like the taste of cooked salmon more than raw salmon. Okay, do not use electric. blocked that as well? Well, then you're kind of useless here. What did Dark do again? Just neutral. So yeah, I do cook. Oh, hold on. What am I saying here? Well, I don't know how much of that you heard. Ignore that. Obtain more items from enemies and objects until you leave Tartarus. Not bad, actually. Do I really need another one of Majora's Mask moon teardrops? Ah, you know what? This is for the long term. The Devil Arcana card, or not Arcana, but like the Devil card. Did I get that from Lucifer himself?
Oh, hello.
Like that one time he gave it to Constantine? Because there are 3 types of physical moves. Wait, does it block all physical? Because there are 3 types of physical moves. I didn't pay attention. So yeah, how offended are you guys that I cook sushi grade salmon? That I, you know, take apart sushi and I cook it. You know what I do whenever there's like, I don't know what it's called, forgive me. Like, you know, there's the ball of rice with the piece of sashimi on top. Yeah, what I do is I take the salmon off, I cook it, and then I put it back on the rice. Yep, I figured you guys wouldn't run away from me. You again! You wanted me to try this, right? Nice!
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
But that's just a chance for insta-kill. Oh, what have we here? Heavy to 1. Where's my medium to 1? Deals medium to 1. What is the other? Oh! Oh, all foes. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Funny enough, I think Lucifer is Judgment Arcana in the Shin Megami Tensei / Persona games.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
I think that's it for this floor. I already did the door. Next floor, we should have the entire map already. I sent someone on a higher floor. You know, I would. Excuse me. Because there's a teleporter here, I would save and just end right here, but I feel like I could go for a little bit longer.
Good day.
Is there any...
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
Okay, and...
I can sense a prep.
33 and 35, damn. It's pretty high up.
Very well.
Oh, right, save the game. We got at least like 10 whole floors to go up before the next missing person.
Powerful enemy spotted. Please be careful.
Once again, reading that sentence halfway. It's another gatekeeper floor. But this one seems more intimidating than anything we've faced so far. Focus on the weaknesses and remember your fundamentals. Plus, I can help too. Just say when and I'll be ready. Let's go.
I've got this.
When do we get to romance our teacher, by the way?
They're weak, but don't be careless.
Well, I'll do it on the main foe.
Keep it together. I need your help, Nemesis.
Romance teacher? Wasn't that a thing we could do? I already ranked max with Maya. I don't know. I don't know how this game works. Should I charge? Well, they're pretty high in defense, in HP so far. Swear to God, watch these things be immune.
What are you aiming for?
Aradaki-senpai evaded an attack!
What moves do I have that deals it to all of them? Damn, 60 HP. Oh yeah, the closer to the full moon, this is even stronger. Do I want to use this right now, though? I may as well if I'm going to heal up afterwards. May as well use it on one of you guys since you have more HP. Nice.
And now? Nemesis!
Just two left! The enemy's been taken out! Great job, Amada-kun! Amada-kun's down! He needs help! You dodged the attack! Nice one!
Alright, let's see. Ooh, heavy slash damage to all. Beautiful.
Good work out there!
So everyone up until... Wait. Yeah, up until now has defeated lots of enemies like the one just now, right? When fighting enemies stronger than you, is there anything important to keep in mind? I wonder how many variations of these there are. We have Ken here right now, so he's saying something. Like, every character we have could say something here. What if I didn't have Ken here? Who would say something? How many variations are there, I wonder? Well, there's a lot. Probably this one.
Well...
In other words, stay calm, like the Blue Ranger? Sure. Amada-kun, there's no need to be worried. It's fine to start out slow and steady.
Hey, listen.
If he's saying he wants to get stronger, then let him do what he wants. He's long made up his mind, since he's here and all. Ain't that right? the way, there you have it. If you're really worried about him, then back him up. By the way, did we ever learn what exactly happened regarding that one storyline? Hold on. Sorry, Amatokun. Just let me know if you have trouble with anything. Remember when we had that one scene with, oh my god. Of course, thank you so much. I really do appreciate your support. Remember when we had that one scene with Akihiko and Shinji together, and then Ken here was in the background and he was overhearing it? Ken seemed like he knew something about those two.
I don't plan on losing.
Almost like he knew something about their backstory. Did we ever get a follow-up to that? Oh, again? 2 in a row?
Please be careful.
Well, it's not the first time we faced 2 in a row. I need to heal. Send someone on a higher floor.
I've got this. We won't hold back.
I need to conserve Koromaru. Oh fuck! I was about to say I need to conserve Koromaru's SP. I guess never mind.
Will this work?
I don't know. Was it really a stat buff just now? Yikes! This one's HP is thick, also. So no slash. And what does this man have? Slash. Aside from this.
What to do?
No. Yo, that's bullshit right there. Man, if it wasn't for the goddamn theurgy, I would use this. You know, maybe I should. Nah. That may have been a mistake, but we'll see. Dang, that did extremely little. Maybe I should have lowered this thing's, or reverted this thing's defense back first.
I'll go with.
Only 20? Come on! Well, I don't really think we really need it all that much anymore, but I'll do it anyways.
Now.
Will this work?
Nah, all that shit you just did? No, 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 no. Forget all that noise.
This is who I am.
Aragaki-senpai's hurt.
To do.
He needs to be treated.
Please do more than 20 damage this time.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
These gatekeepers, I keep saying that. These gatekeepers are a lot tougher than the typical shadow wandering around. Should we keep going, or is it time we take a break? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that would be a good place to stop. I don't know. Like, if I keep going, then I have to keep on going until we see the next teleporter. I don't know. That's like maybe 10 more floors up. But, you know, we just took down 2 gatekeepers, so I could just go back down, save, and then continue next time. I'm thinking I might do that. I don't want to stay up too late. It's already, you know, 6 past real-life dark hour. What happens if I say let's turn back? I don't leave Tartarus, do I? Wait, what happened to turning back? Why even give me the option? I thought you were gonna insta-teleport me back down.
How high is this damn tower?
Can I even go back down? No, I cannot. I fucking cannot. What'd you give me the option for then? Oh. We don't talk about that.
Hey.
Yeah, sure. I didn't mean to equip it on myself. Oh, sorry, Amada. Did I just say Amada? Okay, you can tell that I'm tired. Okay, you know what? You can tell it's getting up there. It's getting late. Yeah. That's a good sign to call it quits for today. Everything is being jumbled in my mind. It's a good time to stop.
Good day.
Let's see, is there anything else?
Are you accepting a request?
Damn, that's a lot. That's a lot more completed than I would have ever expected to do. But yeah, do not expect me to... Do not expect me to... finish really any of these. Well, not any, but like don't expect me to finish all of them.
Very well.
Yeah, you can tell that it's late. It's too late. Gonna get out of here before I mess up any more words. Alright, I'm gonna end this here. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Whenever that is. Bye.